As global business, we are eager to find investment opportunities in an ideal land. Quảng Ninh is a trade gateway in the Asian Free Trade Area, an important international traffic hub of Vietnam. Compared to a miniature Vietnam, Quảng Ninh has a geostrategic location with distinct potential and outstanding opportunities both nationally and internationally. For many years in a row, Quảng Ninh has been leading Vietnam in efforts to reform administration, create a transparent and favorable investment and business environment for businesses. It is a lever to affirm its role in the comprehensive growth of Northeast Vietnam. We decided to go to Quảng Ninh to learn about this potential land. With a strategic vision and consistency in innovating the economic growth model from brown to green, Quảng Ninh has cooperated with many of the world's leading consulting groups to build 7 strategic plans to create a foundation firmly for the outstanding economic and social development of today. Considering traffic as a prerequisite for socio-economic development, Quảng Ninh has synchronously deployed and put into operation a series of key projects on road, sea and air routes. The arterial highway system Hanoi, Haiphong, Ha Long, Van Dong, Mong Chai helps shorten the time and distance between Quảng Ninh and Hanoi and economic and tourist centers of the country to create convenience and safety. At the same time, affirming its role as an important trade gateway to promote regional connectivity and international cooperation between Asia and China. Quảng Ninh has the most modern deep-water cargo seaport system in Vietnam, creating favorable conditions for production, import and export business, and international transportation of goods. Ha Long International Passenger Port System is the most modern specialized port in Vietnam and also the place to receive the largest cruise ships in the world. Van Dong International Airport in Quảng Ninh was honored by the World Travel Awards as the world's leading new airport in 2019. Passengers and investors can also easily connect to the world through Noi Bai and Cat Bi international airports with a travel time of just over 1 hour by highway system from Quảng Ninh. Quảng Ninh is currently the province with the largest planning area of industrial park, economic zone in the country with a total area of 377,670 hectares, in which there are 16 industrial zones, 3 border gate economic zones and 2 coastal economic zones, namely Van Dong and Quang Yen. Van Dong Economic Zone is being built to become a green, modern and smart island city. Quang Yen Economic Zone is oriented to develop into a modern smart port service industry urban area. The infrastructure system of industrial zones and economic zones has been built in modern, synchronous and safe manner in according to international standards to meet diverse and strict demands, ready to welcome businesses and investors to Quảng Ninh. Quảng Ninh prioritizes calling for investment in the field of high-class entertainment tourism services, world-class general services, seaports and large-scale seaport services, logistics services, promotes economic and trade, organic ecological agriculture, high-tech and deep processing agriculture to increase the value chain, education and health projects, high-quality environmental treatment, renewable energy according to international standards. Quảng Ninh has made continuous efforts to innovate and become a typical example of the whole country and is at the forefront of administrative reform, boldly put many new models into operation in a substantive and effective way, reform and administrative procedures according to the model of a simple and modern one-stop shop public administration center, e-government and a one-stop shop investment promotion agency, IPA, leading an open and transparent legal corridor corridor and at the same time shortens 40% of the time to carry out administrative procedures for investors and businesses regularly meet, listen and support businesses. The brand Ha Long, Quảng Ninh is increasingly prestigious and trusted in the country and internationally. In 2020, Quảng Ninh province topped the country for the first time in consideration of 4 important indicators, including the Provincial Competitiveness Index (PCI) and the Public Administration Reform Index (PAR) Index. Both lead the country for the 4th time in a row since 2017 to 2020. The Index of Satisfaction of People and Organizations with the Service of State Administrative Agency (SIPAS) ranks first in the country for a 2nd time in a row, since 2019 till 2020. The PAPI Governance and Public Administration Performance Index climbed to the top spot for the first time. Meanwhile, the Readiness Index for the Development and Application of Information and Communications Technology (ICT) also maintained the 3rd position nationwide. Quảng Ninh is also a leading locality in the implementation of digital government, the connection with the media center, the direction and operation of government, the construction of a smart city. This is proof of an attractive and safe business investment environment with the highest preferential policies and regimes of Quảng Ninh province for business and investors. These are important stepping stones for Quảng Ninh to promote cooperation and take advantage of bilateral and multilateral agreements that Vietnam has signed, such as the Comprehensive and Progressive Agreement for Trans-Pacific Partnerships (CPTPP), the European Union Vietnam Free Trade Agreement (EVFTA).
Quảng Ninh is currently in a unique position to attract and support foreign investors coming from across the globe.
Quảng Ninh province pays special attention to building high-quality human resources, serving the development in the new era. Quảng Ning's human resources are disciplined and congenial, industrious, eager to learn with industrial style. Quảng Ninh has been investing heavily in training and building different people to make a different land. Taking education and training development of high quality, creative human resources and application of science and technology as the driving forces, Quảng Ninh has 7 universities and colleges, vocational secondary schools with dozens of training professions to provide high quality labor for business and investors. Quảng Ninh has made many policies to attract high-quality labor resources, support investors to attract human resources, such as support to build houses, buy houses, support travel costs, support site clearance. Therefore, Quảng Ninh is currently an attractive destination for skilled and highly specialized workers from other localities. Not only carrying in itself the mysterious sacred beauty containing the vitality and immortal spirit of the nation, Quảng Ninh is also brilliant and majestic in the natural masterpieces that captivate people. The unique indigenous cultural values are an important premise for Quảng Ninh to become one of the largest tourist centers in the country. The destination of tourism activities combined with MICE International Conference annually attracts 14 million arrivals of visitors. Now, not only outstanding with the advantages of natural landscapes, Quảng Ninh tourism also brings the difference by world-class tourism works, bringing its own travel space. Quảng Ninh has a landscape of forests, sea, islands, plains, high mountains, and is also an international film studio with its own unique and beautiful images that are attractive to the world. Those great strides have helped Quảng Ninh become the convergence of many major political and cultural events of Vietnam and the world. In the new normal state, the accompanied and removal of difficulties for businesses and investors has taken a creative step in establishing and putting into operation the working group to support investment projects in Quảng Ninh province, Quảng Ninh Investor Care, directed by the chairman of the Provincial People's Committee. The initial effectiveness of Investor Care has removed difficulties and launched 4 motivational projects to start construction in October 2021, including Green Ha Long Urban Complex, Dong Trio Golf Course, Quảng Ninh LNG Power Plant and Quảng Ninh General Port Phase 1 with a total investment of nearly 15 billion USD, bringing the total FDI in the province to $10 billion. These are examples of Quảng Ninh province's aspiration to rise up with its unremitting efforts in pandemic control and socio-economic development, creating a safe, stable and attractive investment and development environment. Coming to Quảng Ninh, you will go on a journey to discover unique, distinct potential advantages and sustainable investment opportunities that have been being built day and night for investors and businesses. Coming to Quảng Ninh, you also come to a high-class and comprehensive living space with a system of schools, international standard hospitals, and modern culture, sports and entertainment spaces. They will be the conditions for investors around the world as well as households to both work and enjoy life. An active and convenient life. A friendly full service. A friendly service full of facilities. A reliable investment destination. It is Quảng Ninh commitment to visitors and investors. No matter where you are from, you are welcome since you are coming to us. Going to a place with sunshine, salty sea breeze, passion, enthusiasm, creativity, challenge, happiness and success. On that journey, we will always be with you. Quảng Ninh government is committed to providing maximum support, helping investors implement the fastest procedures, accompanying and assisting investors to operate, solving all difficulties and obstacles, creating a favorable, transparent, equal and safe business environment. I choose Quảng Ninh. And I also choose Quảng Ninh. The convergence of the quintessence of the sky, the sea and the people full of enthusiasm and desire are contributing to building the homeland of Quảng Ninh more rich, beautiful and prosperous.
Quảng Ninh,
nơi tôi sinh ra
và nơi tôi sẽ đến,
chính là nơi tôi lựa chọn.
từ mảnh đất này, chúng tôi
Xây dựng cuộc sống mới,
vun đắp hoài bão lớn,
chắp cánh ước mơ bay xa.
Hãy đến với chúng tôi
để cảm nhận về một cuộc sống mới
với những giá trị tốt đẹp đích thực.
vì mọi người.
vì chính bạn
và vì thành công của chúng ta.
Quảng Ninh được định hướng phát triển năng động, toàn diện, bền vững theo mô hình tăng trưởng xanh, là tỉnh dịch vụ công nghiệp hiện đại với các vùng đô thị lớn ngang tầm với khu vực và quốc tế, thúc đẩy phát triển kinh tế quốc gia với các cơ sở kinh tế vững chắc, sức cạnh tranh cao, đồng thời phát triển hài hòa giữa khu vực đô thị và nông thôn, nâng mức thu nhập người dân tương đương với mức thu nhập của các nước phát triển. Quảng Ninh chúng tôi cam kết cùng đồng hành với các doanh nghiệp vì sự thành công của các doanh nghiệp là sự thành công của Quảng Ninh.
Coming to Quảng Ninh, you will feel the intense vitality of this land. Feel the value and soul of the local people. Arouse the strong, steady and peaceful emotions in your soul. Fill you with love. Keeps you on track for success. Quảng Ninh, the land where success begins and spreads sustainable prosperity. Quảng Ninh, convergence and spreading.